Hello guys, so in today's video, I'm going to be explaining the whole Scary Baboon backstory. Like literally the whole backstory on how the baboons were made, how the facility was made, and who made it. Okay, let's get straight into this video. Okay, so the whole facility was named by a guy named Bob Jr., as you can see in the Scary Baboon picture. Right after that, he invited his 9 friends over to a party in the facility. Right after that, he made a choice to make the facility bigger. And then he upgraded it to have a yard, access to sewers, and a pool. After that crazy night, he decided to make a machine, in which he failed on making it, until he invited his 9 friends again to a party in the pool he made, until one of his friends named Marcus decided to go in his lab, which is the guy right here. He touched this mysterious fur that was white with some gray shadow on it. Later that night, Marcus went to bed, and then soon he started crying blood out. The blood color made his pupils turn red and the other side black. He started to scream because of how much pain he was in. Then he turned very pale after losing a lot of blood. Then he ate the top of his head, and then he died. 1 week later, he got possessed by a ghost, and then he made it so he could extend his arms. The ghost heard it scream and tried to mock it, but he had a very deep voice, and it sounded like this. And then Bob Jr. wanted to meet Marcus, so he went to his house to see this. He ran into the facility and went in to hide in the sewers, and then he survived. One of his friends came to the facility and saw white. He ran and got to a safe place, and he touched slime, which was black, with a never-ending pit. He was in there for hours and days and weeks. He got really bored and started to put the slime on him, even though he still was covered in slime. Marcus started to become hungry, but he could not move or see. Soon later, his eyes turned red because of how blind he was from the slime. He started to swallow the slime because of how hungry he was. It took him a day to swallow all the slime and become very fat, and then finally crawled out the pit. And then Bob saw him and thought it was the slime and poured acid on him. Bob went to his lab while Weaver started to burn alive, screaming, but no one could hear him. He got revenge by eating Bob. He also made a sound that sounds weird, which is exactly like this. Him and Marcus teamed up, but he called him White, and White called him Black Goo Goo because he got sunk in black goo. After Black Goo Goo killed Bob, they put him in very strong chemicals. It burnt Bob's face, mouth, and body, and his eyes came out, and his skin became gray, and soon turned into this monstrosity. Should I do a part 2? Let me know down in the comments. Make sure to like and subscribe because I only have 12 and no one really watches my videos. So please make this mega viral. Share this with someone. Do anything. I just need more content. And bro, this took me 5 hours. I had to write this down and also draw the pictures. So please do that.